you guys have your eyes on the guard matchup. There's a lot of talent in the backcourt.
And I think that's something we could say for most of the games that we cover. There's just so many skilled guards in this league.
Yeah, we're definitely spoiled in that regard. There's no shortage of premier guard play here in the W.
Dantas. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
Great assertive inside play from Dantas. Gets right where she wanted to be and scores.
Three-pointer, Kelsey Plum.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
Defended by Atkins. Pass to Dantas. Clark. The 10-footer hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
About a minute into this first quarter, and it's Agumake missing.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Now here's Dantas. Caitlin Clark with the three. And Brink brings down the board.
Outside Atkins. Outside Plum. Atkins. Clock at 6. The Sparks, no good that time either. Mitchell, right side. Pass to Clark. Dantas. Plum comes with the double team. Puts one up from 19. Not gonna go that time.
That's exactly how to play her. She's a player the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Well, I mean, when you look around the league, one of the most respected players has to be Nneka Ogwumike.
And a lot of that comes from her job as union president. Ogwumike has done an incredible job with players' rights. She's so beloved around the league.
Now here's Clark. Mitchell outside from the arc. Good. First shot, first basket.
Well, a consistent three-point shooter like Mitchell always has an answer. She goes right to the line and strikes back.
Here's Atkins. Left side, Plum. Floats one.
It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
The Fever with the lead. Here's Mitchell. Her aim is not true. That makes her 1 for 2. Now the Sparks with it. Pass to Atkins. For 3.
Caitlin Clark with the board. Boston outside. Here's Clark.
The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
She can shoot off the dribble a lot, but Mitchell is also adept at shooting off the delivery. A crisp pass helps her square up.
Now here's Ogwumike. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Hamby for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Dantas outside. Pass to Clark. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by the Sparks. And here's Plum. Over hole. Cans the 12-footer.
From this distance, it's almost a layup for Plum. She is great from the mid-range.
Clark outside. Pass to hole. Now Mitchell. Takes the 3.
And rebounded by Brink.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
The level of creativity Atkins shows sometimes is flat out special. Love to see her get tricky with it.
Clark outside. Takes the 3. A shot by Mitchell, no good. And the Sparks with possession here.
Outside Brink.
Pass to Plum.
Out to Atkins.
The three. And Clark pulls it down. Mitchell. Back to Clark. Beyond the arc. She makes that one drop. Only her second, and 5 goes.
Yeah, a very nice feed by Mitchell there. She's a team-oriented player who enjoys setting the table for open teammates.
Outside Brink.
Back to Plum.
Atkins. She's guarded by Boston.
And Ariel Atkins good for 3.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the 3 ball.
Pass to Clark. The 3. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Now Brink. She's guarded by Boston.
Amby outside. Ogumake. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
When the Fever won the 2024 draft lottery, I think everyone in the world knew who they were going to take, Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, she's already had a massive impact on the Fever and the league. On the floor, Clark's passing and limitless range are just tremendous weapons offensively. And then off the floor, I mean, I think the Fever might be the hottest ticket around the W.
Now here's Plum. She's got 5. Now here's Mitchell, defended by Atkins. To the paint.
Takes it out to Clark. Hull.
The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Neko Ogumake pulls it in. And it's the Sparks ball. Outside Plum. Pass to Hamby. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. So both teams changing it up here. Mitchell with it. She has 6. Up top, Dantas. Over Brink. Again, the miss by the Fever. Pass to Plum. Cannon. Here's Ogumake. Hits the jump hook.
You see how comfortable Ogumake is inside. Knows she can get any shot she wants there.
Clark outside. Now here's Mitchell. Tries to snap the cold streak. Connects from 3-point range.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Plum. She has 5. From outside, off the mark.
Credit the D there. Got in her face, got her hands up, made sure she was not comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on her. Didn't allow her the space she needed to get a good shot off. I just love that effort.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from 3-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Pass to Plum. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. That one doesn't drop.
You know, she keeps jacking up those threes without much to show for it. She's going to lose the green light very early in this game if this keeps up.
Caitlin Clark penetrating.
11 feet out. It's hauled in by the Sparks. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
Here's Cannon.
She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a three-point play.
And the incredible strength of Agumake, able to take contact and still sink the shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, on the floor, Nneka Agumake can be so imposing. She's got a clear height advantage over many players, and she knows how to fight for her shots.
To the right side. The fader. And another basket for Indiana.
And she should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody really paying much attention to her there.
And that does it for the first quarter. Fever ahead, up by 4. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
The Fever leading.
Well, after a great career in Europe, at the age of 31, Julie Van Loo made her WNBA debut in 2024.
And the experienced rookie Van Loo had a strong season for the Mystics, leading the team in assists, playing in all 40 games.
Here's Wheeler, looking for her first basket still in this one.
Now here's Van Loo.
Here's the three.
It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
Puts up a three. Harris can't hit.
Pass to Burrell. Now Van Loo.
Inside. Here's Wheeler.
It's hauled in by Boston.
And here's Harris. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
Here's Boston.
That one drops for her.
Oh, man. Boston is a tough customer inside. Nice shot.
Pass to Burrell.
Here's Hamby.
Now Van Loo.
Three-pointer. And Wheeler is good for three.
Well, how about Wheeler this time getting the feed? Ready to shoot off the pass. Normally, Eric is the one dropping dimes.
And here's Cunningham. Drills it from outside.
Only took him a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Van Loo.
No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Wheeler. And the Sparks, another three.
Got to watch out for Wheeler's jumper. She can beat opponents from all over the court.
Boston right side. The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Outside Wheeler.
Pass to Van Loo.
Fires the three. Another three for the Sparks.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but guess what? She had the space to get it off, so why not?
Boston inside.
She's covered by Hamby.
Nice shot by Boston.
It's not just the size of Boston, it's also her touch around the rim.
And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And the Sparks call time here.
The 2025 draft class is loaded. So give me your guys' favorite pick.
I'm going with the easy answer. The first pick, Paige Beckers. I mean, we're talking about a generational talent, and I like her ability to control the game, score it, and set others up.
Yeah, I'll go with Beckers too. I mean, she was the #1 recruit out of high school with so much attention on her over her 5 collegiate years. I would say it's pretty obvious that Paige is ready for the limelight.
And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Pass to Cannon.
Now here's Hamby. And the basket is good.
Never a bad idea to get it to Hamby inside. She's almost automatic from there.
Mitchell with it. 12 points for her.
Here's Hull.
Fires from deep.
Atkins grabs the board.
Outside Wheeler.
Pass to Cannon.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Mitchell outside. The 11-footer. The Sparks grab the miss.
Unusual miss. Typically, her skill on the inside trumps average defense.
Kelsey Plum from outside.
And it's Cunningham with the rebound. Pass to Boston.
It's stolen by De'Erica Hamby.
Boston outside.
Here's Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Again, the miss by the Fever. The Sparks trailing.
And the Sparks trading for Kelsey Plum. What a major statement from that front office.
Yeah, they gave up the second overall pick in 2025 to get Kelsey. I think it was a solid move. The Sparks have lacked an elite scoring guard like Plum, and it's sending a clear message. We don't just want to win, we want to win now.
Now here's Hull.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Shot to end the cold run. Shot by Mitchell, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Pass to Hull.
Mitchell outside. Now Hull. And here is Mitchell. She's guarded by Plum. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots. Here's Hull.
And there's the foul. It's on Boston.
That's her first foul. And the Fever making a change here. Now here's Plum. She's got 5. To the inside. And that one's good. Ogumake.
No question, Ogumake knows how to move inside. Runs into some contact, but goes right up to finish strong.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Pass to Clark. Back to Mitchell. To end the run. That shot off. The Sparks with the lead. And here's Plum. Wheeler. Back to Plum. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Ariel Atkins. The Fever pull it in. Mitchell outside.
Cunningham.
Back to Mitchell. Clark outside. From past the arc. Good on the triple.
Well, she's a modern point guard. Mitchell has range, a great shot, handles, and of course, the ability to drop dimes.
Now here's Plum. He has 5. Ogumake.
Too open that time, made it look easy.
Now Clark. Pass to Mitchell. From deep. And another 3 for Indiana.
This is why Kelsey Mitchell is in the WNBA. She can carry a team offensively, have huge nights, and put on a show.
Now here's Ogumake. She's got 8. Sweet move. That one rolling around and rims out. The Fever leading. Clark with it. 8 points for her.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
Neko Ogumake pulls it in.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Atkins. The 3 ball. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
And I think Atkins is the type of player that is equally effective on or off the ball.
Clark, she's guarded by Plum. And that one's good. Here's Wheeler. 6 points for her. Pass to Plum. Out to Atkins. The 3 is up. The cupboard is empty. Her 5th missed shot from the field. She's made 3.
That one's good. Clark.
Great communication between teammates there.
And the Sparks with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Outside Plum. Back to Wheeler. Atkins. Ariel Atkins can't get that one to fall.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Now here's Hull. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Clark. Let's go with a 3. The shot misses. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Fever ahead, up 3. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You look at Mitchell in this game, she's been everywhere.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down, and so far, they haven't found the answer for her, and there might not be one.
And here's Atkins.
Pass to Brink.
Plum. And here's Agumake. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Nice to see Agumake knock it down from deep. That has to help her confidence.
And it's the fever ball.
Well, it wasn't an easy start to the career of Kelsey Plum, but she's made serious strides.
Well, she goes first overall in 2017, scores about 9 points per game her first 3 seasons, tears her Achilles, misses 2020, but then after that injury, a perennial all-star scoring about 18 per contest.
Now here's Atkins.
Pass to Brink.
Ogumake. And she can't answer back the 3-pointer offline. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here.
Now here's Dantas.
She's covered by Hamby.
Clark, back to Dantas.
Clock is at 3. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Hamby grabs the miss.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burnt.
Pass to Brink.
Now Plum. 5 points in the game. Yep, that one goes.
It's just so hard to knock Plum off balance. She is so good at absorbing contact and finishing anyways.
Boston outside.
Lets it go from deep. The Sparks grab the miss.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the foul called on Caitlin Clark.
That's her first foul. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Plum for the lead.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
Now here's Mitchell.
Boston.
Mitchell with it. She's got 18. 6 to shoot.
Caitlin Clark with the 3.
Good for her 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
And the Sparks call time here.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Plum.
Out to Atkins.
Off target from outside.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
Now here's Mitchell. Dantas. She's covered by Hamby. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
And guys, we asked for it for years, and it's here. Expansion in the WNBA.
Yeah, if any of you have been paying attention to us the last few years here on 2K, Brian, Blake, and I have been asking for expansion for a long time. We are all excited to see Golden State. You know, the best part is the extra roster spots for deserving players. I mean, who isn't happy to see a new team? And guess what? There's more games as well.
Oh, I'm ecstatic. Yeah, I mean, it's great to see the league continuing to grow, guys. And we're just getting started. Well, what I like about Dantas is how versatile she is. A quality scorer and playmaker who has a real love for the game.
And so she makes both from the line. The Sparks trailing.
Outside Brink.
Pass to Plum. Ariel Atkins on the wing. And stolen by Mitchell. Caitlin Clark with the three. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Now here's Plum. She has 7. Outside Brink. Now here's Plum. Defense right on her. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? Rebounded by the Fever.
Well, you could see it in her eyes. She wanted to return the favor with that three, but she just couldn't get it to go.
Back to Dantas. Clark. Mitchell outside.
Boston sets a screen.
Fires for 3. And the Fever hit again from deep.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point. They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Mitchell. 21 points in the game. Clark outside. There's the triple, and Kelsey Mitchell hits from deep.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
And a return to the playoffs for the Fever in 2024. It was a huge step forward for the team.
For sure, snapping a 7-year hiatus. And what's incredible is before that, the Fever went to 12 straight postseasons from 2005 to 2016. So this is an organization that is used to winning.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Shot by Mitchell, no good. Ambi outside. Ogumake outside.
Pass to Brink.
Hamby. For 3, Neko Ogumake.
It's hauled in by Boston.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time, but you got lucky.
So it's the Sparks now. Trailing by 10. Down low. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
The mental strength from Hamby, forget about physical even, to keep focus and make it when being fouled, it's so impressive.
Last season was De'Erica Hamby's 10th in the W, and no doubt about it, her best.
Well, over her first 9 years, she averaged just about 9 points per game. Last year, that average jumped to 17, embracing an increased scoring role.
Here's Brink.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Boy, I'd settle for having as many points in a game as she has rebounds.
Right now, we're really witnessing something special.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 24.
Clark can't get it to go.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Ogumake outside.
Hamby. It's stolen by Aaliyah Boston.
Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. There's the 3.
Brink grabs the miss.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Ogumake.
And a great assist that time by Cameron Brink.
More points for NECA, and the best part about her offensive game, she makes more shots than she misses.
Boston outside.
Pass to Clark. They need this. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. Plum with the rebound. Now the Sparks with it. A 4-point game. Ogumake outside. Wheeler.
Outside Brink.
Now Plum. Wheeler. She's covered by Mitchell. Ogumake misses.
That's very tough to hit a shot when the D is right in your shirt like that.
Mitchell with it.
And it's Brink picking her up.
Oh, Brink, get that shot out. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to the aggressive swat.
An emphatic rejection. You got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Indiana with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Caitlin Clark outside. Rebound by the Sparks. And they're right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical moment in this game.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
The Fever leading.
Outside Cunningham.
To stop the drought. Nailed from three-point land.
Providing spacing with her shooting. Cunningham down the three.
Pass to Burrell. Van Loo.
The tray.
It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. Outside Hines Allen.
Here's Harris. Guarded by Wheeler.
Now here's Cunningham.
From outside the arc.
It's hauled in by Cannon. And here's Burrell.
She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Van Loo for three. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. And here's Indiana.
They lead by 7.
Boston sets a screen.
Here's Cunningham.
Sophie Cunningham missing again. Now here's Van Loo.
Pass to Wheeler. Now here's Hamby.
He's guarded by Boston.
And the basket by Hamby.
I know she's doing her best to carry them, but she can only do so much. Things would be different for them if she was getting a little more help.
And we've reached the end of the third. Fever ahead. They're up by 5. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break. Okay, fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one with both sides coming to play so far. Mitchell outside.
Pass to Hull.
Launches it.
It's hauled in by Burrell.
The Sparks trailing. Outside Atkins. This one for 3. The Fever pull it in. Now Billings. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
And the Sparks with possession here. Outside Atkins. And out of bounds, the Fever will take it. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth.
Outside Cunningham.
Jacks up a three.
It's hauled in by Cannon.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Pass to Wheeler. Shot clock at 5. And yep, it's good.
Wily play by Wheeler. Despite standings 5'7", she figures out ways to score in the interior.
Hull with the ball.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3.
It's hauled in by Burrell.
You know, you watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Outside Cunningham.
Back to Mitchell.
There's a screen by Billings.
To the middle. She drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
Oh, I love that vision, guys. What a great job threading that pass into the lane.
Outside Wheeler. Pass to Atkins. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
It's just cool to see Atkins have fun playing the game. And I love how she brings great character and personality to her team.
Mitchell outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Pass to Wheeler.
Cannon.
Back to Wheeler. Here's Atkins. Over Cunningham. Again, the Sparks good for 2.
With off-the-charts basketball IQ and energy, Atkins is a master at putting the ball in the basket.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. It's hauled in by Wheeler.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, she's been ice cold. Very little going her way out there.
Pass to Atkins.
Shoots over Billings.
And it's Atkins missing.
And here's Indiana. Outside Cunningham.
Here's Mitchell. And she banks in the layup.
Superb work inside for Mitchell. She's so good at finding space to shoot from the interior.
Outside Atkins. Plum. Back to Atkins. Back to Plum. Over Mitchell.
Plum can't hit.
Indiana with the ball.
2-point game. Pass to Cunningham.
Back to Mitchell. For 3. The Sparks grab the miss. Here's Plum. Outside Wheeler to take the lead. Good on the 3-point shot. And here is Mitchell.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. After just 15 starts in a rookie season, Cameron Brink unfortunately suffered a torn ACL.
Yeah, a horrible break for Cameron and the LA Sparks. She went second overall in 2024. A two-way star you can build around. It is great to have her back in action for LA.
So both teams making some changes here.
Outside Cunningham.
Neko Ogumike pulls it in.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Outside Plum. Ogumike. And she gets it to go.
Zero hesitation. That's how Nneka Ogumike plays. When she gets the ball, she wants to fire.
Clark outside. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. Again, the miss by the Fever. The Sparks with the lead. Ogumike with the ball.
And it's Dantas picking her up. Oh, and it's blocked by Aaliyah Boston.
And she's going for the oop here.
Dantas with the steal. Boston inside.
She's guarded by Plum. Shot's good by Dantas.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Now here's Plum. Wheeler. Shot clock at 6 from downtown. Offensive board. Ogumike, that's good.
Relentless on the glass. Nneka Ogumike, a double-double threat every night.
Now Clark. Here's Dantas. That three off the mark. Pass to Hamby. Now Plum. Count it.
What a big shot by Plum, a WNBA champion. Kelsey, very comfortable in these moments.
Timeout called the Fever. The Fever trailing.
Pass to Boston.
Back to Mitchell. Clark, three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
Outside Brink.
And here's Plum. Ogumike. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Clark. Now Mitchell to take the lead.
The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
You can rely on Mitchell in the big moments, and you're seeing why right now. She's a confident shooter who is always ready to score.
Right side Plum. Here's Hamby. Drops in the layup for two.
The moment not scaring Hamby, a leader. She takes pleasure in hitting the big shots.
Pass to Clark.
Boston sets a screen.
Off target with the three.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Ogumike sets a screen.
On the wing, Nneka Ogumike.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Mentally strong in the game's biggest moments. You know, that's why coaches have so much trust in Ogumike.
Caitlin Clark with the three.
It's hauled in by the Sparks. Plum with it. Back to Hamby.
Dantas with the steal.
Clark, right side. Launches a three. Hamby grabs the miss. Pass to Plum. Now Hamby.
She's guarded by Dantas.
Connects!
tonight is all about De'Erica Hamby scoring at will. They can't stop her.
Timeout called the Fever. So it's Indiana now, trailing by 5. Clark outside, out to the wing, shoots the 3. Yes! And she has brought them within 2 points.
In the big moments, trust Dantas with the shot. She's a high percentage shooter who can get those points.
And they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them from this point forward. Milk the clock.
Hamby misses.
Here's Clark.
Pass to Mitchell. Clark. Oh, count it! And so it's the Fever who come out on top here. And they break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
This is a win they should take a ton of pride in. They battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.